Hello, and welcome back to some more Kerbal Space Program with me, the Green Dragon. Version 0.24 is out, and that means we have contracts in the career mode. So, why don't we just jump on in and see what's what? Let's just get right into it and have some fun with it. Because I assume you already are gonna be familiar with Kerbal Space Program and the new update, so just let's just check this out. Okay, so this is the mission center, and well, I expect we will start with these two basic missions because they're relatively simple. Okay, leave that. Good. Okay. We want a capsule, of course. We're gonna want one of these babies for just sheer awesomeness. And this is extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. As opposed to this, which is highly expensive. So, boosters, cheap as all hell. We're just gonna strap a booster to this. We're not gonna need all of the power that the booster can provide, so we're gonna limit it to 40 units of power and see just how high we can get. Do we have antenna? Yeah, Kerbal Engineer does not work in this, so we're gonna be flying a bit blind, as you can see, until we can download the working version of that. But, the first mission should be easy enough that I can do them without actual, numbers. So, let's just launch. Let's just launch and see what's what. Alright, so, alright, crew report, totally worthless. Do it anyway. Okay, so you have, what about an EVA report? Keep that. Found the science, of course. And, alright, that's one mission fulfilled, yay so, excellent, excellent, excellent. Crew report. Yes. This is not gonna give me much of anything, is it? But that's fine. I'm just gonna warp this and see about getting up there and grabbing some cool things. Yep, that's the 5,000. Good, good, good. Picking up a bit of speed. We're not gonna make it out of the atmosphere, I expect, but even so, if we wanted to get out of the atmosphere, this would be a goodish way to go about it. Because, boosters, very, very sexy. I wonder if I could fine-tune it to get out of the atmosphere with a single booster. That might actually be doable. Ooh. Tempting. You should probably deploy the parachute at some point. Let's do that. We're gonna lose the booster, incidentally. That is a known fact. I did do a single flight beforehand, just to make sure everything was working. Just, testing things out, but everything appears to be fine. Yeah, we're gonna lose the booster is gonna explode, but that was worthless anyway. It's what, just less than 400 units, so it's just, it was completely worthless, like, totally worthless. So, let us... Oh, I forgot to grab a crew report up there. Crew report? Yes. Let's EVA you. Keep the data, gather a surface sample. Yes, and now we can recover it. Just to farm a tiny bit of science, because we want to get to the good stuff. Gives us 29, have some recovery here. So, it cost us like 1900 to launch this thing, and we recovered 1300 of it, so the total expense is essentially 600, right? So it's pretty neat. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need to have a speed between 490 meters per second, 690 meters per second at an altitude of between 13,500 and 18,500. Okay. Okay. Interesting. You know, maybe we just want to escape the atmosphere. Right. Actually, first thing we should do is research some stuff. Make sure that we can get... Well, take a look at what we can get. Right, and then we can worry about more missions. I think the radial stuff will be more valuable. Okay, so I think I know how to do this. Okay, so lots of tests. Alright. Alright. Some very interesting things. Very, very nice. So, yeah. Yeah. So, why don't we go for escaping the atmosphere and an altitude record? Both are pretty decent missions, should be quite doable. A pity the engineer doesn't work, that would make things a lot easier. Alrighty. Alright, so we will want to ensure that we can land this whole thing, engine included, safely. Smaller one, yes. Already it costs a great deal, because we don't want to waste any money if we can avoid it. Also, mystery goo. Very, very neat. Let's have that up near the top and just... I don't know, just something. I mean, obviously we're gonna want some sort of improvised landing legs, just to avoid lots of unpleasant bullshit. Alright, that looks weird, let's not do it that way. Alright, so, down she goes. Okay, come on, just... there we go. Because, obviously, we want to land the actual engine, because the engine is important. The engine involves a lot of actual, like, value. So we're gonna be trying to keep the engine. Good, glad we agreed on that. There we go, and we want more chutes to come down slowly. Well, looks good. So that's our weird looking landing matrix thingy. Huh? Where's my radial stuff? Or did I... wait, what? Excuse me? Didn't I just buy a radial decoupler? Pretty sure I did. No, I did not. That's not exactly good, then, is it? But we need to get above the atmosphere somehow. Well, actually, that's relatively doable. You just need to double stage this. and then we'll be fine. So we can do something like so, and have a thingy like so. No? Yes? Maybe? Yes, and that should carry us above the atmosphere relatively easily, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, seriously, we got so high before that this should not be a problem. We just want to make sure we do bounce back down again, so... Actually, I think more like FIDE would be better. There we go. Still no liquid stuff. Makes this very, very cheap. Or alternatively, like, screw that stuff. And we'll, you know what? Yeah, we have plenty of funds. Let's experiment. Let's experiment. Let's make this thing recoverable. And we're gonna set it up like... Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna ignite all of these at once, and then we're gonna ditch it in case we need to land a capsule separately, just for safety's sake. And... 25 ought to be enough. Or so, good. And let's launch this and see what we can do. This should be enough thrust to last us well up there. So let's try this. Slow acceleration at the start, but I think it will speed up. Could have used a bit more power, admittedly, at the start there, but it might still work. I mean, it's a bit slow, but it might work. Let's see how it flies then. Drifts a little bit, unfortunately, but this isn't gonna be good enough, is it? There's just not enough thrust there to really get it up where it belongs. I should have gone for a lot more. Well, maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, we did get a fair amount of speed on it, right? I mean, we're gonna get our altitude record at the very least, right? Yep, there we go. Altitude record, much money. Now, will we climb out of the Atmo? That's the important thing. Transmit. There we go, we're in space. Rock and roll, darling. Rock and roll, just the way it was meant to be. Keep data. Crew report. Keep data. Looks good. Oh yeah. And we're coming back down. Oh my god, we're falling! Prepare for re-entry. Nice, steep and deadly. Oh, and we've drifted southwards some. Very cute. Alright, this could be a big bad splash. Yes. Asbestos parachutes go! Let's hope for the best. This should be fine. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? Worst case scenario, we have to ditch the empty boosters or something. And drift down with capsule and we'll be fine. I mean, nothing could possibly go wrong here, right? Surely not. And, yep. Speed looks good. I think we'll splash down well enough. Though, I don't know. Those boosters... I mean, I wouldn't have thought that 8 meters per second would be enough to make them be a bitch about this, but apparently that was the case, so... You know, we have to be careful with this. Still... Okay, just settle down. I want to take another surface sample. Or an EVA report. No, whatever. Let's just go for this. Sounds really, really good. Okay, lots of reputation, plenty of science, and lots of funding. So, how much are those worth? 250 if they're recovered. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Monopropellant and solid fuel. Okay, good. We have just enough science to grab all the real basics. So we could do that. Right, I did not bring any goo with me, did I? And now... Okay. So we need to have a high-speed test close to the ground. Orbiting Kerbal, eh? 30 science. Yeah, you know what, whatever, sure. Sure, let's just go for that. That sounds like a good start. Good thing. Sounds like really, really good thing. Okay, let's pull that assembly. Good. We're gonna add a thingy here, along with lots of stuff. You know what? It doesn't even have to be that. I mean, a simple setup like this can get a pretty damn good amount of firepower, if I recall. This little thing should be worth about... Wow, that costs a lot. Anyway, yeah, this little thing can generate about 2,500 meters per second of delta V, if memory serves. Though, alternatively, could just go like... Whoa, no, no, no. Eh? I mean, I don't want to overkill, but... At the same time... Also, we're gonna bring a bit of goo with us. In fact, we'll bring 4 of it with us. Okay, good. So you do that. Then ignite the main engine and rock and roll all the way home. Go for a bigger engine maybe so that we can recharge, though... And we don't really need to transmit a fuck ton of things. And the near Kerbin stuff is relatively easy to get later on, so whatever. It'll be fine. Nice, so let us try to do this. What did I set the thrust limiter on those? Something like 40, 50? Sounds about right. Okay, so... no. Not worth it. Okay, so, ignite. Okay, acceleration looks a lot better this time. A lot better. Observe the mystery goo. What are you gonna tell us? That's a lot better. We're gonna keep that for now. Alright, that's gonna fly upwards. The first couple of kilometers are always the most expensive stuff. Right? Of course they are. Wants to tip over a little bit naturally. We're gonna encourage it just a smidge and try to keep it on the 90 degrees. Well, we still have plenty of fuel on those, though again the rate of acceleration could be better. Okay. You know, it's harder without the numbers, you know? It's much harder without my numbers from the... No, 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 don't tip over. Stay on the target. No, 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 you're tipping too far. Back towards the bloody vertical. No. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. It wants to spin out on me. It just... No, 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 no. Don't be like that, don't be like that, darling. Don't be like that. At least the speed is good. That's something. Okay, I think this engine just ain't powerful enough. I think we might have screwed up a bit. It's probably not powerful enough. We're gonna fall back to the curb and... It's not gonna be good. It's a bad thing. Let's not pretend we did. Keep that. Oh yeah, we're bound. This mission is a bust. Again, harder without the numbers. Yeah, we're falling now. That's not gonna even out, we're fucked. Oh well, maybe we can save a bit of the money we have wasted by not burning up the fuel. Turn retrograde, prepare to engage the thingy. Observe the goo. Keep that, at least we can get a little bit of science from, provided we can recover it safely. Yes, yes, yes. Crew report, keep that. Good, engage the things. All the things, engage them. Okay, disengage the SAS, let it right itself. We'll use the engine to brake if at the last second, just in case. Well, if we need to, if we feel like we need to. Okay, so that was miserable failure. Isn't this fun? Okay, we'll put a more powerful engine on it, a little bit more fuel, it's gonna be awesome. Also, yeah, this is fine. And recover vessel. Alright, we have some science. Some funds recovered. Jebediah survived yet again. Ooh. Oh, we can't afford it. Never mind. Alright. Okay, we have those. It would be easier to just make a lot longer a rocket. Yay. So, with the liquid thingamajiggy, how much do you cost? 700. But it will really shoot me up there, though. Which is a good thing. Which is a really, really good thing. Let's do that. Let's just shoot ourselves up there. Hopefully in a way that is somewhat controllable. I think about... Well, we don't need that much power. 45 should be more than enough. Also some winglets for stabilization. Good. And what am I missing? Am I missing anything? Alright, that's probably the wrong engine. Well, just in case it is the wrong one, we're gonna add the right one. Quite definitely. And there we go. And launch, I suppose. We need to get into orbit. Orbit important. We want orbit. Orbit, orbit, orbit. Yeah, just about right. Little bit wimpy of a power setting on the things, but overall I think it'll work out fine. Yeah, the power setting could be... Oh shit, it's drifting! Little bit anyway. I mean, little drift is okay. As long as it's not too much of it. No, just stay on target. Stay on target. Wow, you really suck, solid boosters of the Rockomax variety. You really suck, don't you? Well, no, we'll get past the initial hurdle there, so I think we'll be fine. Certainly getting us up to the altitude at which we engaged the liquid engine previously, namely that of between 12 and 15, 10 and 15 somewhere, which is perfectly fine by me, provided it does not spin out on me. Come on, just hold it steady. Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding me? Shit. Do you see this crap? God damn it. You know what? No. If I make a crappy design, it's one thing. But if the game decides to screw me, that's another matter entirely. Crappy designs is one thing, but the game screwing me is another. Pure and simple. Damn it! Game. I mean, this is still Kerbal Space Program. Crap is gonna happen, right? And we're gonna just up the power on those a smidgen. Just a smidge. Alright. Now then. Yay again. Make for orbit. Okay, nice acceleration. Not gonna waste too much time at low speeds and low altitude. Good. After all, we do want to get up to speed as quickly as possible. Kind of an important thing. Go, turn, turn, turn. That direction, ever so slightly that direction. We're not gonna go for 270 orbit, we're gonna go for 90 orbit. As in, turning east towards 90 degrees to take advantage of the rotational speed of the planet, thus giving us an extra 270 meters per second of speed horizontally, which helps us get into orbit and cuts down the delta V requirements ever so slightly. Okay, good speed, good. Keep going. Keep going. Good, good, good. Progress is being made. Good. Tip over ever so slightly. Yes, we want... Okay, fine, don't then. I think it's actually the winglets pushing us back into proper shape. And we have more speed than we did before. Right, accelerate, turn towards 45, good. I think we might just make orbit this time. With a bit of luck. But we should make orbit. With a bit of luck. We're gonna turn really horizontal because we came up pretty steep on the center. Yep, looks good. Okay. We just need to make sure we bring our periapsis out above 70. Okay, what does the map say? The map says, good luck, you're on your way. Excellent. Excellent. So, just wait until we are in space. And we can make very interesting things happen. Good, good, good. Okay, 30 seconds away from the apoapse. Fuel, 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 fuel. We need enough to make it back down, ideally. Because not making it back down equals badness. There. We are in space. Excellent. God damn it, the moon. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, we're gonna wait until we're on the other side of the planet and we're gonna bring it over, over the space center, because how much you actually, recover is determined by how close to the space center you are in part. And reusability is awesome and important and cool, and like the idea of reusability. We're gonna do a lot of reusability stuff. And that ought to be just about right. That leaves us just a smidgen of fuel to ensure that the engine lands safely. Alrighty. Now, I expect that the biggest waste on this particular mission will be the solid boosters, which we of course had to spend. So that's 28,000 plus the decoupler, so about 3.5. Ah shit, I forgot to do the mystery going. Space. Oh, fuck. Well, we're gonna land way short, aren't we? There we go. That should help a little bit. Eventually. We still have fuel, we have a smidge of fuel. That should be an ample course correction, theoretically. You can always burn downwards, just don't want to land too far away from it, because we were re-entering rather too quickly. Crew report, nope, nada. But, you know, in any case, we got into space, so that's awesome. Or in orbit, rather, which is even more awesome. And how are you looking? It's okay. Okay, you're looking okay. Good. Good, good, good. Now, if I had the numbers, I might attempt to go for the moon, because that would be awesome, but... you know, whatever. Can't be done. Not without the numbers. Right. So we have 150,000 Kerbucks already, which is awesome. Also, there's a graphics glitch somewhere because things are flashing. It sounds wonderful. I love every second of it. And how are you doing there? Good, we should come down relatively close to the space center then. I mean, we might be a bit far from it, but we should generally be pretty close to it. And we should also be able to recover a fair chunk of this stuff, which will be awesome. Which will be awesome. Alrighty. Alrighty then. And that looks all to the good. So we should be slowly heading deeper into the very shallow trajectory. Burn downwards for a smidge. Leave just a smidgen of fuel, a smidgen, to make good things happen. Here. Alright. And pinpoint landing, go! Yes! Shoot hacks! Use the shoots! Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna land very, very close. Awesome! Okay, so targeted landing is a win as well. Excellent. Excellent! That's good. That's very, very good. So let us see just how much... the speed could be better, I admit. I mean, 6.7 is a bit close to the speed at which the solid boosters did explode, so we might want to just burn off just a smidge of that just before we touch the water. Right, and recover the vessel. There we go. Seems good. Okay, so a bit more science, some buckazoids. So, okay, so we recovered 10,000, right? Out of the cost of... okay, so we recovered a little north of half. Which is fine, which is perfectly fine. Alright, so mission control. Explore the moon. Okay. Okay. But I'm actually gonna leave that for next time, so Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time when we might continue playing this career mode thing, cause you know, now there's missions and stuff. Anyway guys, see you later.